What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 21 gameplay here. We got the Alphabet series popping off. We're in episode 12. We do have a playlist for this series. Go check out the playlist if you haven't seen the games before this. It's the Alphabet series playlist. Really easy to get to. 12 episodes in. We're having a lot of fun. We're 9-2. We're 9-2, which is excellent. Which is, I wasn't necessarily expecting to be 9-2 because a lot of the teams you got to play with earlier are not the best teams. You know, the Broncos, the Bears, and they're always the best teams to play with on the game. But we got some wins with them. So 9-2. We're on the road to 5K. So if you can smash that like button for your boy, that'll be awesome. That'll help me get my channel up. And hit the subscribe button if you are new. It'll be much appreciated. We've been at 47K for a while. We trying to get up out of that jailhouse, man. We trying to get up out of there. We got the Iggy Eagles going up against my favorite team, the 49ers. And y'all, as crazy as this is getting ready to sound, this is a classic. Let me make that clear. This is a classic. But as crazy as this is getting ready to sound, my opponent does something that has not happened to me on Madden this year. And it's a shocker that it hasn't happened. What he does is not shocking. But it's shocking that it hasn't happened. All the games I've played this year, my opponent didn't do this. None of my opponents did what this guy did at the end of this game, at the end of this classic. It was a heart-wrenching moment. We just gonna leave it like that. 7-7. I would say, we are. I think the 49ers are the better team than the Eagles overall, because the 49ers defense is pretty good. But besides that, I think the matchup is maybe more even than what people might think, even though the Eagles defense is not the greatest. But sometimes I can chef up some some plays to make it so that people are not putting 40 on me when I play with teams that are not that good defensively. But we'll see if that works in this video, at least for full fruition at least. But yeah, the Eagles are a pretty nice team, especially offensively. Last time we played the Eagles, I think Jalen Hurts went like 17 for 20 from the field, 300-something yards. That's not going to happen this game. We're going against the 49ers, a little bit better defense. You got to be smart. I always try to encourage you guys to be smart when you're playing the game. Don't get me wrong, you can have some fun like I do sometimes and just, throw the ball all over the place if you want to. But if you're really trying to win, that's not always the brightest thing to do, especially versus a team like this. Check out this right here, man. You got to be kidding me. I clicked on with Jeffries and Verrett picked it off. I think Jeffries is like 6'3". I was like, wow. It's like he jumped over me to pick it off. I was like, whoa, did that really happen? Man, I feel like I got robbed of a touchdown. That was crazy, man. But you just never know. EA Sports is in the game. You just never know, boy. My goodness, man. 3rd down to 6. We try to get to Jeffries. It wasn't fast enough to get past that first down hash mark, but we do get it to Sanders, who had a brilliant game, man. He had a beautiful game this game. Really solid running by Sanders, man. Fun to play with on this game. He can run. He can catch the ball. He can catch deep passes sometime every now and then. I remember throwing a couple deep balls to Sanders, just to see if he can catch it with the Eagles. I played with the Eagles quite a lot this year. As we get that touchdown right there and we get that lead, man. I played the Eagles quite a lot, especially when Jalen Hurts was starting and all that. Just to have some fun with the Eagles. And Sanders, man, he's a beast. I would put Sanders without the shadow of a doubt in the tier 2 range as far as running backs. Teetering on tier 1. Teetering, because his ability to catch the ball is so dynamic. It's just you can't overlook it. But at any rate, 17-10, middle of the 4th quarter, my opponent has to come through with a huge drive. Let's see what he can do. 2nd down to 3, goes to the right. Kind of got me right here with the little delay right there. Well, it wasn't really a delay, but he just stood there. I kind of thought my man was just going to stay there in the zone, but he decided to go after the quarterback. I'm not sure about the intelligence on some of these players. It's just, you just kind of wish they was more intelligent, because on this game specifically, you just can't be everywhere. You got to give something up. This year, more than any year ever, you have to give something up. Finding what what your opponent is giving up is the hard part. Check out the time. 3 seconds left. 2nd down and goal. He tosses it to the left. Somebody get him. Nobody gets him. But this is what he does. He goes for 2. He goes for 2. I was like, oh no. I was like, what's going on here? Somebody get this guy. Somebody get him. We do get to stop. I was like, oh God. I said, man, if he scores this, I'm going to cry. Oh my goodness, boy, if he'd got that 2-point conversion. And I had to show y'all we lost this game. Oh my goodness, that would have just been. In that moment, I was like, oh my goodness, no, this guy didn't. No, he didn't go for 2. That's the first time that's happened this year. Oh my goodness, man. He like to give me a heart attack with that, man. I know you're probably thinking like, LP, I thought you don't take the game that serious. I still like to win. I still like to win. And I want to get a good record, man. I want to get the best record possible. I'm a competitor, man. I'm a competitor. I'm a nut, man. I'm a nut. I'm going to try to compete. I've always been like that. Don't get me wrong. Like, let's say we're playing something like, I don't know, something like ping pong, which I like to play, but I know I'm not really that good at it. I know I don't play it enough to be really, really good. So that's not something I'm going to take that serious. Now, something like Madden, which I practically play almost every other day, and I continuously play it. It's been frequent in my life. I've been YouTubing it for 9 years. I'm gonna take that just a little bit more seriously, but competitive wise. But I do feel like the game is so random. If I would have lost, I probably would have been a little upset in the moment. But probably like 5 minutes after, I'd have been like, it's just so random. It's not really that serious to take that serious. But at any rate, we're 10-2. We're 10-2. I'll take that. I'll take that victory, man. I'll take that 10-2 record. This is your boy Launchpad 1412. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, the video, and I'm out.